Guys, you read that title right. I got 20 kills with Draven in Wild Rift Ranked, and it was absolutely ridiculous. If you want to see how I did it, let's check out my build/loadout first that really enabled me to pull this off. So, for the items, you're going to want to get Guardian Angel, Bloodthirster, Stasis, Infinity Edge, Mortal Reminder, and Rapid Fire Cannon. For the runes, I was running Conqueror, Champion, Spirit Walker, and Sweet Tooth. But if you don't, honestly, I recommend you guys to run Champion. I was gonna say you can run Brutal, but just run Champion. It's just it's such a great rune and strong rune on Draven that it doesn't make sense not to run it. And for the spells, you're gonna want to use Barrier and Flash. So in this gameplay, I dropped 20 kills, but it was a super frustrating game because the enemy jungler was playing Evelyn and was hard camping my lane. So you're going to see how I talk about it in the video. So make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more stomps like this, and I'll catch you guys in the gameplay. All right, guys, we're finally in the game here. And yeah, so I was playing Draven, and this was a sweaty game. I ended up dropping 20 kills, but there was challenges in this game that you guys will actually see. So I've been playing Draven a lot, and guys, Draven is such a strong ADC. If you learn how to play him, you're literally going to stomp your opponent. So yeah, in this game, I'm not really playing in synchrony with my Lulu because we're not on comms, but I am playing in a party with a mid laner. So yeah, in this game, the way you want to play lane is you want to kind of hold it around and just hit them when they try to CS. You want to trade auto for auto and you'll do good. But I didn't do the best. Like, as you can see, I'm kind of shoving the wave in at the same time and looking for autos, which is clean as well. Like, look, that guy was 1 HP. So that was a pretty clean trade. As you can see, I even take a turret shot just to get that extra axe in. And basically, the game should be unplayable for Tristana. But right here, I should have freeze the wave a little bit more efficiently. But by me keep shoving the wave in, he's just CSing anyways. If our jungler rotates as well, which our Rengar should have, since there's a bush that they could go to, it would be good as well. But see right here, I should just hard freeze the lane kind of, but I guess I decided to roam up to the scuttle here, and Evelyn ended up smiting it anyways, which sucks. But I try to take this trade, right? And look, right here, we just slaughter them right here. I end up chasing this Alistar because I really am kill hungry right now. I end up getting that last auto on Tristana, live on 1 HP, and recall. I recall right there, try to get out of there as soon as possible because it's really important that I don't die and keep my champion stacks. Since I'm running champion, I need to stay alive so I could have my champion stacks, and that's exactly what I did there. So I have a kill up now, which is fantastic. Being a kill up is actually ridiculous. So I collect my passive as well, which is pretty good. So I'm just going to keep up the pressure on Tristana. And the thing is Tristana wants to engage and delete people, but she can't do that into Draven because Draven wants to fight as well. And it's just not really the best match. Honestly, it's the worst matchup for Tristana. So I just wait for them to overextend. Honestly, when Tristana got polymorphed, I should have went in right there. But then I see Evelyn. So guys, Evelyn ends up camping me this entire game. Just watch this. So we're just here. That was a good Lulu ult to survive, but honestly, maybe Lulu should have ulted me. I'm not sure. I used my ultimate to get this Tristana a little bit lower. But guys, Evelyn stays here. Evelyn stays here and camps us out. And so the problem with this is we're dead, right? If our teammates rotate, though, they could at least trade, but instead we just end up dying. And I try to flash the other way so that they could take more turret damage, but that was actually the wrong decision. And if you look at the camera, you can see I'm fuming right now. I'm fuming. So, boom. I lose a champ stack because I get a hardcore camped. It's tilting. It happens. It is what it is. But as you can see, like, I'm just like so mad. I was trying to type, but oh well. I could have played it better, but at the end of the day, I was still dead. I could have gotten a way better flash, but yeah, I was pretty screwed right there. I should have flashed the. Yeah, I could have had a better flash. Now, for this, I'm coming back to lane, but the problem is I'm just hardcore shoving it, which it's definitely not the smartest thing. Definitely just of habit, but I wanna try to look for ways to engage. But the problem is if you shove the wave too fast, then you won't be able to engage. But this Tristana just allows me to get engages. Alistar decides to put matters into his own hand, and I get ignited. So when you get ignited, you turn low. But this Tristana jumped in. I'm like, bro, you cannot do that, buddy. You could not do that. And I just used my speed boost, and I am just good to go. So what I did bad there is I was shoving the wave too much. What Tristana did wrong there was that she jumped in, and when she jumped in, she couldn't get the reset, so she ended up dying. So I recall here so I could get my GA. It's very important to get your GA, but Evelyn ends up canceling the recall, and guys, they're using everything. Like, guys, like, look at, they have 3 people down here. If they had their ADC, it would be 4-man. So it just gets super frustrating. Like, I get Ziggs low, but it's just their team's rotating down to relieve pressure. They do this a lot. That's one way to counter Draven, is to put pressure on the Draven. Look to gank him. As you can see, Evelyn is still here, and they just engage again. Alistar kind of griefed them. Evelyn had a bad ult, so they end up dying here. Like, they were making a desperate play. They end up dying, and this is good for me, right? I'm getting free kills. Our Rammus gets another kill on their Tristana. I don't know if they end up killing Ziggs here. Do I look to see if they kill? They do end up killing Ziggs. Rengar comes down, kills him, and I'm like, well, I tell Lulu they want us so badly. And guys, they do. They're gonna, like, I don't even think Evelyn goes to clear red side at all this game. Like, literally, she's so down bad. Okay, Evelyn living right here was kind of crazy, but I just ended up killing her anyways. I think Rengar just used flash right there, which was so troll. But yeah, we just do this because their jungler's dead. Mountain Dragon against Evelyn is always good because it gives you a nice little barrier. And so I'm just on it. Take it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. Dragon's gone. So now I'm coming back to lane, and I just want to keep my snowballing going. There's terrible vision around my lane, but Alistar does the same thing. He engages on me when I engage onto them, and Alistar is actually really good into Draven. It is actually very, very, very good into Draven. So yeah, it counters me when I try to engage, especially since I have Lulu too. Lulu's a little weak. I just ult here to do some more damage. Probably should have just held it anyways. No reason to just burn it like that. But yeah, so Alistar decides to engage on my Lulu, and then Evelyn's here, and it's just a disaster because Evelyn's just camping us, and it's like I'm trying my best to do things like, oh my god, he's 1 HP, guys. Like, where's my team? Ah, it's so sad, man. It's so sad. But I guess, like, there's nothing really that could be done. So I know Evelyn's going to just sit and just stay here in this lane. So I kind of try to look to play aggressive, but I also want to just be safe and keep my GA. But yeah, Evelyn just charms me. It's like, all right, like look at this. I actually kind of trolled because I didn't need to get hit right there. I could have just kept walking away. I was just so frustrated. I was so see, like, look at me in the camera. I was like, dude, what the hell, bro? So mad. Like, where's my team? And Evelyn ends up staying. Like, oh my god, she doesn't even recall. So boom, she just dies. Like, like this Evelyn, bro, this Evelyn. Watching this back is even triggering me more of how this Evelyn was playing, but I could have been perfectly fine there. I decided to walk forward because I wanted to bait the Evelyn out to actually do that. But I didn't think I would have died after my GA game proc. So I lose both my champ stacks, which is unfortunate, but it's also okay because we ended up killing them anyways. So I'm just clearing out this freaking red buff, so I at least have red buff. I'm coming back to my lane. I don't have my GA anymore, so I have to be a little more safe. But believe it or not, guys, Evelyn's gonna be camping here again. You're gonna see it, guys. You're gonna see it. Evelyn is just gonna camp here, and sadly, we weren't really able to take advantage on the other side of the map while they were doing this. So yeah, I mean, I'm just shoving this out again. I want to look to do some type of turret damage. And yeah, so right here, I go for turret damage. I want to actually try to take the turrets to help my team when they fight. And I do end up actually coming here, and I think I actually start making plays, right? Because I'm coming in. Looks like there's a fight going on. Boom. Get one. I'm going for Ziggs, right? Ziggs needs to die. I click my barrier. Ziggs dies. I try to flash over. Beautiful flash. And then I'm like still kind of playing aggressive, and boom. Get a triple kill. Go for the heal so I don't die to the Tristana bomb. But Tristana was so behind that I couldn't even die to the Tristana bomb, which is just, that is just so bad for them. But that was good. I got a huge payout. Boom. Triple kill. And I have like almost 3k gold. And look, now Fiora's coming down. Like, man, I cannot catch a break, dude. I literally cannot catch a break. And guys, you guys got to watch my camera. My reactions is just so funny because they actually, I end up dying one more time. And I think I get so mad. So, dude, Evelyn is just so annoying, man. But it's okay. I ended up just destroying them. So, yep, see? Evelyn's down here, guys. Evelyn. You just love to see it. Like, you can see me pinging, like, dude, Evelyn's here. Like, please. I end up trying to go into this bush to make sure Tristana, just to catch if I could see if Tristana was recalling, but didn't end up happening. I just shoved this wave out. Evelyn is still here. Like, I don't know what this Evelyn's even thinking. So now it's just a full-blood fight, right? I don't have anything to really back out of this, so I just have to end up fighting. But I wasn't able to. I messed up. I messed up my axe right there, so I didn't have a final axe. But my team ends up kind of cleaning this up here. My Ari's trying to make some plays. Boom, makes it. Team kills him anyways, so it's like GG. So that's my last death of this game, guys. This is where, like, what? How many kills? I can't see exactly how many kills I have, but I end up dropping so many kills. Like, so many kills. 20 kills. So now this is where I turn up. I'm like, okay. Okay, now I'm going to turn up. This dragon's up, but our jungler was down, so we couldn't really rush it right there. Piping that I'm on my way, so my team is just, you know, going to go do this dragon, which I'm kind of sketched out about, but now I have my GA up, guys. And so this is why it's super hard to kill Draven, because when he has GA, he could just rush GA and be so tanky and do a bunch of damage. So, yeah. I see them being right there. I put vision to see if I can get any, like, risky axe poke, but I just backed off there because I didn't want to risk it too much. So I just come back, clear my wave. I'm just waiting for the next team fight. I see that Tristan is here, and boom, 3 people here. The Ziggs is here. This Ali's trying to dive me. He failed to dive, and I just start rushing at them. You guys should watch. I just rush at them like a maniac. Like, and I just flashed for that because, I mean, he should have died a little bit more efficiently, but I just end up killing everyone here. I see red right now. I see red on my screen. It's like, all right, Fiora, you want it as well? You want it as well? And watch, I stasis here to kill me some time on the Fiora ultimate. And yeah, which actually ends up working out. And oh my god, that was so clean by me. I get my GA popped anyways, but I'm pretty sure Evelyn ends up dying. I think I like speed up to Evelyn right here, and I just kill Evelyn myself. Boom. Boom. Bunch of kills. Now I'm up to 13 kills, I think, which is pretty crazy. And I'm pretty fed, so I'm pretty happy about how that entire interaction went. It went really well because Alistar messed up the turret dive that he was going. Like, look at Ziggs using ultimate to stop my recall. Like, dude, these guys need to calm down. Just let me be safe, bro. Let me recall. Let me chill out. So the next fight is sus, right? Because I do not have my freaking stasis or my GA, so I could be killed. I could 100% be killed. That's the problem. Sometimes when your GA gets procced, it's like next time around you have to play really, really safe. So that's why sometimes going for Death Stance, it could be viable instead of GA, but I really like going GA champion. It just feels so great that you get to revive. And yeah, so I'm just building my items still and just clearing my waves. I'm just so fed, guys. I end up getting full build because of how fed I get. Dude, do you guys see that 1,000 damage on that minion? Jesus. Just crazy. Especially with Lulu, it should be really hard for me to die. But come up. I want to help Siege because, like, just a bunch of things is going on. I really want to help push. So I'm just rotating to put on some aggro here. So I just go on this turret. And I don't know how long we keep sieging for, but I just go on this alley. Like, I just rain fire on him. And boom, Rengar with the 2-piece with his W, and I just still chase this down. I chase, like, I try to go on everyone here. Like, I end up going on Evelyn. Oh my god, 1 axe to the face, and she died. Guys, no one can tell. Like, what is Draven, guys? What is Draven, dude? Way too OP, man. Way too OP. So I ended up just shoving this lane pretty hard, and then I tried to greed for this guy, but he ends up stasising, and it's like he stasis as my auto was going, which was crazy. And I ended up flashing that. The question is, would I have died there? Not sure. I ended up recalling right here, but look, they're looking for me. Like, dude, this game was crazy. I just wanted to be safe, man. I ended up staying to get the scuttle because like I want to have vision for Baron. So, boom, pick up the scuttle, and I get a tactical reset in. I want to make sure that I'm just safe to shop and get ready for this next dragon. As you can see, I'm just fed out of my mind. I'm just absolutely fed. Like, it's not even close. So I'm just going back to mid to where I could really be useful and to actually do something. And I'm just so strong. Look at this. Like, Evelyn just uses everything to get out. She also flashes, which that was a good flash. That was a very good flash. I think she was worried about dying there. She also dodged my ultimate with that flash. So my ultimate wasn't too good this game, but now that Infernal's up and Evelyn used her flash and everything, it's like, all right, I think we just start this. And as you can see, that's exactly what I do. But I actually get trolled right here. The dragon hits me out of my axe, and I was like, are you serious? I just go on Tristan. Oh, look at this 10% battery. Oh, I was so tilted. I was like, what is going on? Oh my god, that damage is ridiculous. Just give me an auto attack so I can keep chasing, bro. Yeah, I mean, dude, my axe damage right now is just ridiculous. Like, if I still had my champ stacks, like, I don't even want to know how much damage that would be. Like, I literally do not even want to know. I bet it'd be insane. Yeah, so we just take this Infernal Dragon. It's great to get, and it allows me to actually just do a bunch more damage, like a 6% increase on how much damage I do already. Look, I just come kills this Ziggs. Like, this Ziggs isn't even ready for it, and I don't even have my axe up. Boom, like, he's just dead. And I come down to this Fiora. I don't know if I actually end up catching this Fiora. Yeah, this Fiora just was able to dip out, which was pretty good for them. I end up just shoving this and looking to reset, get my full build. And guys, I'm telling you, this full build Draven is scary. It's extremely, 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 extremely scary, man. The amount of damage you do is just absolutely crazy. So I'm just getting ready to take the red buff. Like, look at how much damage I'm doing, guys. Like, it's ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. Boom, boom, boom. We're just clearing everything out. I'm going mid. They tried to kill my Ahri. I'm not cool with it. Rammus starts the engage, and by Rammus starting the engage, I could just run through. Boom, boom. You're dead. You're dead. I'm running up to Fiora. I target lock Fiora so she could just die. Boom, and I think I used my ultimate soon here. Like, look, I'm just chasing this down. But I actually get my quadra kill stolen away from me. Like, I don't know why I wasn't using my ult. Like, if I used my ult, that guy would have just died. But I was just holding on to it for some crazy reason. And we ended up ending. But that's how I got 20 kills on Draven, guys. That is literally how I got 20 kills on Draven. So, I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more Wild Rift ADC content just like this. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.